So these two are too narrow. Yeah, it doesn't fit. Doesn't line up. I thought these brackets and mudguards would have fitted straight on here, but they don't. That's it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hello, welcome to another video. Today's video, I've got the mudguards for the 6265, so I'm going to try and put those on. So that'll probably be the video. You'll also see a big pile of stones behind me. They just came this morning, so they're going to be going into the drain. That'll be a different video. Anyway, let's go up, get the 6265 into the workshop. Well, I'd say it's already there, and we'll see if we can get some front mud guards on. A few other bits and bobs in today's video, which I don't really know what's going to be, but anyway, that's the video. If you have been enjoying the videos, don't forget to like and subscribe. Fell over the old mud guards. What a plonker. I tripped in the mud guards. Anyway, as I was saying, don't forget to like and subscribe. And drop me a comment if you are enjoying the content. Let's get stuck into these mud guards before I fall over them again. Right, 6265, unlike 3075, has no front mud guards. And she's up and down the road a fair old bit with the bales and things, and I wanted to see if I could get a set of mud guards on. Now, earlier on in the year, I did paint the brackets for this, which I don't know if I put in a video or not, but anyway. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and dig these out of the shed and see if they fit on here. Right, so these are the mud guards that the mud guard frames that I painted earlier on in the year. Now, I'm not too fussed about them. I mean, they are painted and painted well, but I'm not too fussed about how they look because they're going to be covered anyway. However, this just goes to show you, this is the old scum or dust that comes in off the cows when they're in the winter time. And if you have that on a non-painted surface and it gets damp, it's just a disaster. It just corrodes and rusts away like nothing. So, but that's why the tractors are hopefully going into a shed that you don't have this dust, because it's just a disaster, that stuff. Anyway, let's get this bolted onto the front here, see how it looks. Right, so that's that. Lifted out the wrong one. That is the one for the left hand side. I need the one for the right hand side. Right. Let's go get the other one then. Alright, this is not as easy as I thought. The holes don't line up. Which is weird because these are Massey mudguards brackets, Massey mudguard brackets. And this is definitely a Massey Ferguson. So That is weird. And this. Right, okay. For some reason, the holes on this don't line up with the holes. These slots, you can see them. So these two are too narrow. I don't know why that is, but we'll get the plate over. We'll see if we can get the plate to fit on, but it seems weird that that wouldn't fit because they're both massy. Yeah, it doesn't fit. Doesn't line up. It's missing there. You can see that. It lines up with that hole. It doesn't line up with that. That is weird why that would be like that. I have the bracket bolted on with one bolt because I can't get the other two bolts in because it doesn't measure up right. But it's just on there to see how it fits. And yeah, it's not fitting very well, to be quite honest. I think I need to pull it over this way a little bit. So I'm going to slide it over this way a little bit, see if I can move it over. Yeah, that's probably it. Right. Let's try a mudguard. Not far away at that, but that's actually not bad. Right, what I've done is I've held the mudguard on with a little pair of pointy nose vice grips. And then we'll start the tractor up, turn the steering and see if this catches the loader bracket down in there. I have a funny suspicion that it will. But anyway, we'll try it. So I'll get this stuff off the wheels and then we'll start her up and see what happens. Right, I'm going to set you guys in there and you can let me know if the mudguard hits the frame. Let's go try it. Right, as suspected, it hits the frame. Not good. This might be why there's no mud guards on this tractor. Might make sense. So, fix that one there. It's actually not far away. Not far away actually. I think if they were up a little bit, held in there, you'd get away with that. Clamp it back on again. If I drop them down by 1 notch, that would set the mudguard down a notch and would keep it away from hitting in there. I think might work. Don't know. Right, what I thought was plain sailing, as usual, is not really plain sailing. I thought these brackets and mud guards would have fitted straight on here, but they don't. The bracket's going to have to be altered at the bottom. The holes in it are not wide enough. So that's going to have to be altered. The mudguard itself is clipping the frame of the tractor, and I think I can't really push that bracket in much further. I think that's probably in, yeah, that's in as far as it goes, because it's actually hitting the wheel, so that's not going to work. I'm going to have to alter these significantly. I'm going to have to do a little bit of butchery with the grinder, and I'm running out of time. So I think what started as a great plan to get the mudguards on the tractor has now turned into a bit of a dilemma. I've got to go and do the school run in about half an hour, and I ain't going to be able to get these on in that space of time. So I'm going to take these off and abandon ship with this plan. And what I'll do is I will come back and have a look at it with my father and see what's probably the best way. Yeah, move on to something else. Father's not here at the minute, so I can't ask him what's the best plan of action here, because he'd have a better idea than I probably will. Yeah, I don't want to butcher them just yet. A whole box of parts has just turned up for me from the courier from Massey 1200 HQ in Somerset. We know where that is. That's Massey Dave's place, of course. So I'm going to go down, have a look and see what goodies Dave has sent me over, and I'm going to take those up to the mechanic and drop them off with him. I know that there's pulley and splines are in there, there's bearings and seals and all in there. So I'll take all that up to the mechanic. Let's go down, open up what we've got from Massey Dave, and then we'll come back up and look at that. So yeah, let's do that. That's the pulley.
Was that for Trotman? And there?
Yeah, mine that's worn.
Right.
So that's a new pulley. Is that oil on it as well? So
Aye, that was the same as, remember the rattle was in the 3085 before I sealed it.
Could have been. You think the rats had made a nest in here? Filters for hydraulic and steering. Little filter for the arms. Bearings and seals. Good man, Dave. Pipe. The fuel tank. Gearbox cover thing. Check chains. Yep, we'll drag it all out, but right. Let's get that up to the mechanic. Right, just looking at this again, and there's a bit of a difference between this one. You can see there, it's got this section in the middle here. This bolts on, and then there's this. So there's three bits here. So the one on the 6290, you can see it over there, doesn't have that center bit. So what I might do is take that center bit out and just leave it the same as that. And I think that'll stop it from rubbing against the rim. And, well, it'll be the same as that. But yeah, because at the minute, this is hitting against the rim in here. And it means I'm going to have to either trim a bit off the end of it, or I will have to take this off. So you can't see, sorry. Take this off. So we'll take this off, see what it does. Right, this is why I have to wait on Dad every time I do a job here, because he knows where these things are and he just magics up the right size of stud while I would spend a day looking for that. So at least we got correct studs for the mudguards.
Yeah, copper slip.
Move it a wee bit. Does he call it copper slip or copper slip?
Copper slip.
Copper slip. That's a better job, isn't it?
Aye.
That's 100% there.
That's as Tom McGill would say, is even 110%.
110%.
And right there, you know.
And it cuts it there and bend it that way.
Aye. Hold on a minute, hold on. Go, you know, see the big welder there?
Yeah.
Go to the big welder, the great big adjustable spanner. Lying on the inside of it. Not inside it, but
Alright, that might be enough.
I don't think so.
Bit more, you reckons?
Yes.
That's it. Whoa, 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 whoa. The international sign for stop. Whoa. On any farm. Right, that's straightened that up.
That there's running at an angle and to there.
Yeah, but not much I can do about that.
Well, oops. Okay. Ours was supposed to on, you never know where it was.
Yeah.
Stick in there.
Something like that.
I used to fit mudguards in it and it worked. I used to get fitting, you never could get them right in the middle, you know.
Never get them straight. See, same as the ones in that 60, that 390 that we need to take them off again to fix them. They sit too far over. You know, they're like a scoop cap nearly. But that seems to be not far away there.
Put a bit of vice grips on it around.
We got them on the vice grips. What do you think of that there?
It looks not too far. Put the vice grips on and we'll see where we go.
Right.
There's plenty of vice grips there.
Big vice
Taking
grips
the
there.
readings.
Can you take that other mudguard and bracket off and... What size is them nuts?
17 mil. I was looking for a sort of free.
They're a bit long them. You need to nip them off. Just tightening that up. I think this side is better than that other side, to be honest. I think this side is better than that other side. That's alright, it'll do 100%. This keeps the muck from going up the side of her when you're down it down out beels and things. There you go, folks, that is the end of the video. Finally got the mud guards on the 6265. Been threatening to do that for a very long time, so got that done today. And as usual, it wasn't a straightforward job. There's a bit of jiggery pokery to be done. But anyway, we're on anyway. Definitely the first one we did was a better job than the second one, but sure, that'll do, right? Like, keep the muck off the side of her, and that's all it needs to do. So that's it for today's video. If you're enjoying the channel, don't forget to give me a good old thumbs up and hit the old sub button, please. And if you're really enjoying the channel, drop me a little comment or two, and I'll get back to you, of course. So that's it for today's video. Take care. Bye bye.